everyone, it's Renee with True Path, and I'm here to do the next session in my series on how to read tarot cards. So we're on to 4 and 5, which are the Emperor and the Hierophant. So last time we did Divine Feminine with the Empress and the High Priestess, and now we're doing Divine Masculine with the Emperor and the Hierophant. So those are the counterparts. So Divine Masculine energy here. So he is the embodiment of all of the kings. Okay, so he's learned how to manage his emotions. He has lots of confidence, very intelligent, can make a beautiful environment, knows how to manage his money and his time. Okay, so again, he's sitting in this throne just like the Empress was sitting in a chair. He doesn't actually have to go out and do all the things, but he's always ready. You see that he has this armor on underneath his cloak. He's always ready to protect, to defend, to go to battle if he needs to, right? And so you see the red color here. This is like root chakra energy of being safe, being protected. So Divine Masculine is about being able to make things happen, however he wants to do that, right? In the Light Seers Tarot, this is the Emperor, he has this chess piece. So this is about strategy, planning, and he can, delegate others to do what he needs done if he wants to, or he can do it himself, whatever he chooses. But he's been through it. He's been through all the things, all the battles. So he's kind of earned his place at kind of the top position. People go to him for advice on strategy or how to get things done. So if we want to look at maybe the shadow side of the Emperor, if we have it maybe come out in reverse, or we're just getting the vibe that this is a shadowy energy, this can sometimes be about being too controlling or too bossy. Toxic masculine energy, right, would be the reverse of this, which is, wanting power for power's sake, doing things that are only benefiting him. So this is Aries energy, by the way, and Aries is about action, getting things done, making things happen. Okay, and Hierophant, number 5, Taurus energy. So the Hierophant is the counterpart to the High Priestess. He's the connection between heaven and earth, right? So you can see this staircase going up to heaven, and he's grounded here on the earth. So he can take lessons or teachings from his spiritual practice and give them to the people down here who are asking him for spiritual advice. So he's a teacher, a mentor, a guru. He is also about institutions like marriage, religions, traditions, legacies. And so in the reverse, the opposite of that, if there's, say, a shadow aspect to the Hierophant, it could be like being too stuck in tradition, being too rigid about following the rules, not being committed to something. Maybe giving the wrong message or teaching something that's not in the interest of the people. What else? That's basically it. So this is like a grounding energy, a solid earthly energy, but it's connected to spirit. So what things look like in our everyday lives, taking into account the spiritual teachings. And in the past, that would have been something like religion or marriage, things like that, institutions that we've created. But it doesn't have to look like that anymore, right? It can be just about spiritual teachings. Okay, I think that's that's all I want to say about those two cards. I know in the High Priestess Empress session, I don't think I talked about the shadow aspects of those, so maybe I'll do that really quickly if you're okay with that. So the Empress in reverse would be toxic femininity, which would mean like being too passive or not taking care of herself, not nurturing herself, not being caring, being too wishy-washy or allowing other people to control her, not being confident. And it can also be like not productive, not creative, not living to your full potential, not having a handle on the aspects of yourself, not having a firm foundation. And then the High Priestess, the shadow side of the High Priestess would be like shutting off all communication to your higher self, your intuition, just being completely closed off and shut off, really being limiting yourself and not being in balance. Okay, so I had to sneak that in because I forgot last time. Okay, so I hope those were helpful for you. So we'll keep going with all the major arcana. See you next time. Bye.